Hello, hello. Welcome to African World Traveler. We are here using our scooter to work. This is a special request from a subscriber that wanted to see us on a scooter to work or for shopping. So we are on our scooter heading to work. So I have my phone. Let me double check. Oh, I got my phone, so that's good. Okay, let's go. So guys, we got look on our right and our left. So make sure there's no vehicle coming. Safety first. I got my safety gear, I got my gloves, I got my helmet. So, and I got my GoPro here today as well. So it's all about safety on a scooter, or how to be safe on a scooter. So guys, just don't go and buy a scooter and jump on it. So you have to get used to it, you know. Scooters are almost like bicycles, but they are more faster or more dangerous than a bicycle, because they can go like 25 miles up to 30 miles an hour. They can be really, really fast, you know. And you only got one brake. So basically, the brakes, for me personally, I don't just go and slam the brake or hold the brake, grab the brake, because it's not safe. Sometimes the brakes can make you skid and fall off your scooter. So you just don't go when you see a hazard and you grab the brake straight away. So you always have to be alert, always. So you have to look, you know, you have to look on your right, your left, you know. So don't get me wrong, sometimes where I cut through, I make sure, you know, there's no vehicle, obviously. You always have to look through, make sure you assess the road. I've been going on this road for a while, so I'm used to the road surface, you know. I'm used to it. There's bumpy potholes, you know. So you just have to be careful, you know. You just don't go and then slam the brake or grab the brake. You're gonna skid. So you got to reduce your brake before you get to your hazard. You know, you have to access the road. Reduce your speed. Most of the time, I reduce my speed. I kill the speed off before grabbing the brakes. Even if I gotta grab the brakes, I don't grab it fully. I grab it eventually, slowly as well. So I make sure sometimes if it's necessary to come off the scooter, I do come off the scooter and push it or wheel it. Understand? I rarely see somebody waiting on the bus about this time. Someone waiting for the bus on the bus stop. It's very rare to see someone on the bus stop this time. So this is what I do day in, day out, almost 40 hours a week. I use my e-scooter to work. It's my form of transport. This is what gets me to work and back. Since I sold my car, I think it's the best investment ever I made. So obviously, I don't pay road tax and all that, you know. I don't put fuel on it. I just need to charge it on my, you know, my electricity, and then that's it. I'm good to go. Fully charged, it can last me a whole day. It can take me back. And mark you, this scooter, I had it for like over 2 years, nearly 3 years. So the batteries are not what it used to be from when I first had it. When I first had my scooter, I just charge it. It lasts me like for 2 or 3 days before I need to charge it again. But now I just need to charge it daily to be on the safe side. I just charge it once it's full and it goes green, and that's it. That can take me to work and back. So yeah, and it's the best investment ever I made. So it saved me a lot of money. So can you imagine if I had to buy a bus pass, you know, Obviously, I have to wait for the bus timing on bank holidays, Sundays, and plus it's gonna cost me like what? I don't know how much it costs now for a weekly ride. So at least 17, 18 quid, isn't it? For a week. So a month, if you times that by 4, how much will that give you? So basically, I'm saving what? 17, that's what, 34, about £65 almost. So if I'm saving that a month, £65, you know, I'm saving £65 a month. You times it by a year, it's a lot of money. So that could take me on a holiday, innit? That could take me, I could buy me a good holiday pack, or that could pay for our ticket to go and film somewhere else, make a content somewhere else around the world. So yeah, here we are. So it's unsafe. I'm not gonna lie to you. Electric scooters are unsafe, the same as being on a post bike or on a motorbike. But the moment you're used to it and you know you get hang of it, so sometimes you know you could fall off it. You could come off the bike. You could fall off of it. You know. Oh, this guy just went straight where I usually cut. It's like a small cut through, but it's packed on there. So I cut through here. So I'm used to these road surfaces here. I can just swing in easy. You know, so basically, you get yourself prepared. Yeah, always look from your right and look at your left, make sure there's no vehicle coming. You're good to go. Safety always. You have to be you have to be alert. So you have to look through your blind spots and all that, you know. Look at this person where he parks, or while he's just doing a delivery. So for me, this is the best investment. So I remember when I used to work when I had my vehicle as well, my car. So it's a hassle to get a parking space. You have sometimes to wait like 10, 15, 20 minutes, up to half an hour to get a spot. Sometimes you don't even get a spot. Sometimes you have to walk, you have to park your car miles away and you walk to work. So it's really annoying. So with the scooter, I just go. I leave home about 10-15 minutes. 10-15 minutes. I'm at my workplace. About 10-15 minutes I'm there, or sometimes even less. Depends on the road surface, the climate, and the traffic. The traffic don't bother, you know. Traffic don't play a major role, because obviously you can cut through, you know. You can fit through. So it's actually the best investment I made. My e-scooter. So it gets me from A to B. It gets me everywhere actually. I use it for shopping. I use it to get around. It takes me to work, which is the major thing. It takes me to work and that and back. So it's actually reliable. It's never let me down, to be honest. The only time is when I had the normal tires on it, like when I have this inner tube on it, on my tires and stuff. So now I got my hard tires, the hard tires, both front and back. So since I changed them, because I changed them both, since I changed them, I've never had an issue. So unless now I think the back wheel tire is getting worn out. So the grips are, the grips are dying on it. So I need to change the back wheel tire to get like proper grip in the road surface. Still though, it takes me there and back, guys. Okay. So when it goes like this, most of the time the vehicles give you way, or sometimes you can just stop, let the vehicle go, and then, or sometimes you could just, what you could do, you could just go on the pavements and stuff. But most of these pavements are not level, just slabs and stuff, they're hanging out. So if the road is not this level up, or surface is not properly laid, is quite risky. So it's a lot better to be on the side of the road than on the pavement. You know, you just have to be careful you don't go in the middle of the road though. Sometimes the potholes, or you see that in front of me, like the drainage or the steward thing, the caps, they hang, either they're popping up or they like lower down. So if you go through them, that can cause you sometimes to fall off your bike. It's not safe, it's unsafe. So it's better to be on the side of the road. So you got to be very, very careful. When a vehicle is passing by, just try and squeeze as much as you can on the left. Squeeze by your left side, so that the vehicle that's overtaking you can have enough space to overtake you. You don't want them to give you that enough room and to go to the other side of the road. So you just don't have to be selfish. You know, just looking out for your own safety, not for the drivers as well. So because you're both using the road, so you have to look out for everybody's safety as well. That's what I do. That's my mentality. That's my own. So, and now I'm about to turn right. I always look over my shoulders, the blind spot, and I make sure there's no vehicles on here trying to emerge on the road. So I always look over my shoulders, make sure there's no vehicles coming at my back, because I can't obviously see, there's no mirrors or anything to see whether there's a vehicle behind you. Sometimes what I do, I just look over my shadow there and I see if there's a light reflection, then I know there's a vehicle behind me, you know. And you got to be careful as well. You can see some pedestrians with their dogs, dog walkers, especially this is near Stanley Park. A lot of people will be jogging here, or they'll be walking their dogs, or staffs also coming out from work. So I try to avoid the pavement, the walk pavement, you know, the walk through pavement. I try to avoid it most of the time. But if there's traffic as well, come on now, go on, what are you waiting for? So Uber driver, easy, so Uber driver. They got no clue where they're going. So it's obviously going to get a staff from the hospital, from the rig. So guys, here we are. Sorry guys, it's Amber, still going. Do some work guys, do some work. Alright, Dave, are you good? These are two lads I work with, Neil and it's Neil and Zach. I worked with them on the doors before, so we all working in the hospital now. We all work at the rig. So I guess they're doing a patrol, walking around. They've been, you know, we've been working together for a long time. Since 2000 and what? Since I moved to Blackpool, 2003 to 4. Here I am now, I'm at work. Ding, I'm at work. We're here safe. And guys, thank you very much. This is what I'll do day in, day out. So here we are. I gotta use these stairs. Here we are, it's our workplace. African World Traveler. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Subscribe to the channel. More to come, man. This is a special request from one of our subscribers or viewers that wanted to see us on a scooter. And here we are. We are in our scooter. Let me put the lights. The light is a sensor. That's my scooter. This is what I travel to work day in, day out. So guys, thank you. If you love this video, give us a thumbs up and give us a subscribe. And always gives us a thumbs up, and please watch all our old videos. Bye bye, see you guys.